in such a short period of time.
For you guys, once they've finished celebrating, most probably in the locker room. But what you saw from the Chelsea side, the organisation, every single player knowing their role and carrying it out and picking moments to attack, devastating attacks at pace, at speed. And you know what? Huge question marks over Ramos today. He looked totally off the pace, not reading situations, and you could see he was totally not match fit.
Yeah, well, we talked about that before the game. The first goal, he charges out. I don't think he would normally do that. I think he'd read the situation much better than he did. He charges out, leaving 3 against 1. That led to the first goal. There was a couple of other situations that led to Chelsea chances where he wasn't his normal self. I thought it was a big chance to play him, especially after how well they defended last week. But you know, it's Sergio Ramos, it's your captain, it's your talisman. Yeah. Of course, you are going to take that chance. But can I just say, Kante today for Chelsea was magnificent. I know Michael Richards uses these great words about.
What was that again, Peter? Start that again.
He was magnificent. He was magnificent.
Well, he's had mic troubles. We've had a wall built behind us and everything, Peter. Look, this is what we're dealing with. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
And you know, Chelsea really deserves it. I think they've been absolutely fantastic. And today, they were so much better than Real Madrid. I mean, we're talking about Real Madrid here, and they were so much better than they were.
Well, we talk about mic drop. We had a wire drop there. Guys, we're going to go and try and get some interviews, and we'll be back with you soon.
Do it. We will see you very shortly indeed. I tell you what, you might like this news, Micah, because you always want to go out to your American audience. You're always excited about that. You want to hit the big time over in America. Well, maybe, just maybe, the Champions League final, you can do it because the Champions League final is going to be shown, my friends, on CBS. We have hit the big time. Oof. That's right. May 29th, a 90-minute build-up on CBS.
Woo! How's it go?
How does what go?
Big games, big names.
We still haven't decided where you're going to be, whether you're going to be in the studio or you're going to be in Manchester. The quiz show, today's game show will decide it.
OK, then. I'm ready.
We'll see. OK, we're going to go to a very quick break. We'll bring you loads more after this next break. Big in club football in Istanbul in the Champions League final. You've got Manchester City, who booked their ticket last night, and Chelsea just got the better of 13-time champions Real Madrid. That is how the final will be played out on May 29th in Turkey. It was a huge result this evening. In charge of Chelsea and the Blues, and he is back there again. Can he go all the way? Lost out, of course, to Bayern last time, didn't they? But they'll be looking to go one better this time with Chelsea. Let's talk about this game very briefly. It's the all-English final you absolutely did not want, Jamie.
No, it's an absolute nightmare, really. But listen, I'm delighted in a way that it shows that the English football right now, maybe even on the back of tomorrow, we could have 4 teams in the 2 European finals. We go back to a big story in the last couple of weeks, which was the Super League. And I think it just tells you why Perez, Laporte, 2 big Spanish giants, are desperate for a Super League, because at this moment they can't cope with the Premier League. And it's just the quality of the football, it's the finances of the teams which helps them produce the best teams in terms of players, but also the great managers. You think of, you know, the job Thomas Tuchel's done. You got Pep Guardiola in the final, you got Jurgen Klopp in the league as well. So at the moment, it looks like the Premier League is the place to be, and I think it's a sorry tale right now for the rest of Europe, as they seem a fair bit away, because Chelsea haven't just beat Real Madrid tonight; they've battered them over 2 games. Really, and it should have been 4 or 5.
You said all the big teams, all but Liverpool. What happened?
Yes, it is. But when you've won it 6 times and you've been in the final 9 times,
you're only as good as your last game. Did your coach never tell you that?
Well, the last game against Chelsea, you got beat, didn't you?
Well, not the last game. Well, that was the cup game.
The last game against them.
We're talking about the league.
If you get beat in the final, your season's a failure.
Micah, are you beginning to itch a little bit now?
I'm nervous. No, seriously, I'm nervous. I wanted Real Madrid to go through, because Chelsea, this team, on the counter-attack, they're one of the best I've ever seen. Havertz today, we talked about Kante. Kante was exceptional. But Havertz, the way he runs into the space, the way he goes past people like they're not even there, the way he links up players well. Yeah, I'm truly nervous, but I've got to back my boys, City. They're going all the way.
OK. I mean, Jamie said that they got absolutely battered today, Real Madrid. Thomas Tuchel, of course, pivotal in that in terms of the decision-making that he showed. How much credit do you give to him, the manager, for